start. Let me just see if this is working here. Hopefully I can get it to work. I will be doing this a bit softer spoken. I won't be whispering today because my friends who like to watch Ocarina Randomizers. Ta-da! Okay. It will be soft spoken today, so let me go to my YouTube, my live announcements. I am live, soft spoken this time. Okay, I think I've got it pinned up there.
Set or 17.
Oh, the YouTube video is going off. Let me go ahead and close these out. I've got to free up all this stuff. Let me just set the stream up a bit. Okay, there we go. Hey, JZ, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. How have you been? We're doing a soft-spoken one today. I am just going to listening on my TV. You're working on a commission right now. That's awesome. What commission do they have you doing now? What do they have you doing today? It's awesome. I really loved seeing your your Instagram. You're always like constantly improving, and I'm very if I'd say I'm very impressed. You're really progressing at such a cool rate, and you're working with a lot of people who I'm already fans of. So your progress is astronomical, and I couldn't be more proud of you. A Mafia movie poster, $50 for it. Hey, well, don't forget about my commission. I'm just kidding. I have all the time in the world. All the time in the world. Also, you've already drawn probably my favorite piece of art from you, which is the, I know you haven't. My favorite piece of fan art of all time is probably, it's definitely up there. It's the one that you did of me on the one that you did of me on the tier list stream. Okay. Anyways, if anybody can hear this, let me know if the crowd control link is working. You should get free coins if you just click on the link. I think the coins are free. Looks like we've got an ocarina, we've got Zelda's letter, and we've got Sculptula token, the Sun Song, and the Prelude of Light. Alright, neato. Neato. You're not letting that slide. Well. It's good to see you, friend. How are you? It is good to have you here, and I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us on this Friday evening. Usually I don't stream on Fridays, but today I'm able to. Maybe not for a super long time, but I will be able to stream for a little bit. Let's see what we got at the shop. Oh, it's Sunny. Sunny, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I know you were bugging me on Nate's stream to start, so I'm glad I wasn't disappointing. Joey, my beloved. Nix, how are you, friend? Sorry to hear about your Twitch ban. What happened there? Hope everything is all good on your end. I've been playing Atlas. I really love it. It's so much fun, and I love the graphical style. Once I get good at it, I'll probably play it on stream. It seems like it could be a good stream game if I get a ranged build or something. Pretty sweet. Looks like there's like also a multiple people mode, so that could be fun too. Doing a little bit too much trolling. I totally get it. By the way, folks, the link up in the description, crowd control. I think you have to link it with your YouTube or your Discord, but you can redeem coins, and the coins should be free. If it makes you pay for anything, don't pay for it. Don't pay for it. Don't pay for it. Don't pay for it. Do not pay for it. The reason why I'm doing soft spoken is because my friends who really love Zelda randomizers, they do not. Oh, hold on. Let me look at my crowd control thingamajig, because I think I have to go to the effect manager, right? Effect manager. These should all be 1. I will set the prices to 1. To 1, 1, 1. 1, because you should get, I think, 25 or 50 free coins. So let me just sort this out. I had this sorted out earlier. I don't know what happened. Okay. And you guys can just kind of mess around and freeze me or spawn an enemy. What will you do? Whatever you will. Okay, increase speed. The Mega Knockback, the Iron Knuckle, the Invisible Link, the Knockback Strong, Weak, a Like, Minish Link, Low Gravity, a Lit Bomb, No UI, Pacifist Mode, Paper Link, No Z button, pressing random buttons, this, randomized cosmetics, refill arrows, refill bombs, remove heart container, set time to dawn, reverse controls, slippery floor, squished link. Alright, let me save it. I think it should be good there. If somebody wants to test it out, feel free. Okay, back to it. Maglon, hey, good to see you. Let me know. Nobody's done any crowd control to me yet. Thank you for giving me the power to be evil. Well, it's what you make it, Jay-Z. You can be evil or you can be good. You can be a good person to me. I can't say that I would do the same for you. You know, these randomizers are always more fun when you mess with people. But I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was okay. We just kind of ate food. It wasn't too incredible or anything like that. Used all my coins on the Cuckoo Storm while you're AFK, and they spawned in that tunnel. R.I.P. Well, I think you should get some. I think you get 25 coins. I've set it now that all the redeems are only 1 coin. So, you know, don't pay for anything. I don't want any of you guys paying any money for my streams at any point. I don't want anybody paying any money for my streams at any point. We can go outside though, right? Yeah, I think this is open. Whoa! Make a knockback. Who did that? I can't see who that was, but thank you for the knockback, folks. I appreciate it. Just spent $517. JC, do you even have that amount of money? I don't know if I can see who redeemed it. Let me see. Nyx spent knockback. Okay. Nyx, so that was your doing. WTF, says Sunny. Let's see what we got. Sculpting token. Alrighty. I think I can go to the Hyrule Castle town, I believe. Sunny, how are you doing? What time is it where you are? Okay, back to the Temple of Time. Then let us let me just make sure my thing is working okay. Sorry guys, I'm still kind of getting through this. I'm glad I got it to work though. Glad I got it to work. Hey Ghosty, good to see you. Your stream was fun earlier. You guys can see I do have some mods on this. Like I have like the 3DS textures. Usually when I play this, it has like scan lines and stuff. Usually when I play this, it has scan lines and stuff. And you've got like the, like the Happy Mask Shop is right there. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, don't need to do that here. Why is Dark Link 511 coins? That's a great question. I was trying to set it to 1. I guess I put it to 511. Looks like we got Zelda's Lullaby. Okay, this is big. Though I guess that's kind of a good thing, because I don't want Dark Link to appear. He's pretty annoying to deal with. I remember when I was first playing this game with my grandma, she saw Dark Link and she told me like this ancient legend from her village of, oh gosh, those are some bats. Shout out to Nyx, our bat friend here. Sorry for running away. I'm just buying everything out of the shops. Bigger and sword. Don't mind if I do. Sunny says, Milan, in all capital letters, absolutely. Oh my goodness. I don't even have a sword. What is up with you people? There's too many bats. What the heck? Jeez Louise. Give me a break, buddy. Gosh. I wish I could see who's sending this. I don't have the thing pulled up. I can't really switch between windows too quickly. But I can go ahead and check. Let me open the store and let me see who's been sending me bats. Nyx spent 1 on Flock of Keys, Flock of Keys, Flock of Keys, Flock of Keys. Okay. Low gravity coming from Jay-Z. Appreciate it. Okay, you can break this, and then I think a Skulltula comes out of it, right? I'm glad that Ghosty and Sunny are here because they're both like Zelda experts. Oh, Deku Sticks. Oh, Jeepers. Chickens. Thanks a lot, folks. I really appreciate it. This is very considerate of you, I guess. Oh my goodness. I think I did a good job at dodging them. I'll tell you guys a story about not chickens, but turkeys, since it is kind of close to Thanksgiving. I was always afraid of turkeys for the longest time. When I was a young little rat, I did a summer camp at the zoo. Oh my gosh, chickens! I did a summer camp at the zoo. Jeez Louise, Joey Lore, yeah. And oh my goodness. Alrighty, well I'm dead now. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Who sent the chickens? Well, that was Jay-Z. Thank you for the chickens, friend. But I did a summer camp at the zoo, and we, they would like let us look after and feed the game over. They would let us look after and feed all the animals and stuff, and it was pretty cool. I really loved it. Like we made like little raw meatballs for the otters, and we put cooked potatoes in it too, and we would put it underneath rocks, and they had little enrichment things for the otters. They had trap doors for them to stick their paws in and get the little meatballs with the potatoes in it. And yeah, that was fun. And then we also got to, we had an owl on our wrist, and that was pretty neato. But then there was this time where we had to look after the birds, and there was this turkey, and the turkey was named Sam. Shout out to our friend Sam on the Discord. But the turkey was named Sam, and it really didn't like me for whatever reason. It would, every time it saw me specifically, it would come up and try to peck me, just like these cuckoos are trying to kill me right now. Good thing I'm amazing at dodging chickens from experience, ouch. But yeah, it would always attack me, and then from then on I was really afraid of turkeys for quite a long time. Luckily, in the great state of Missouri, there's not a lot of wild turkeys running around, so I don't have to worry about that. But whenever I went to the zoo, they don't do this anymore, but there was like a raw meatball. Yeah, otters really like that kind of stuff. Yeah, they had like this walk around. You could walk around and oh, debug mode. Walk around and they had like goats and chickens and of course turkeys just kind of wandering around. And I was so scared of the children's zoo because of the turkeys, because I was always scared that Sam the turkey was going to come and peck me. He really stressed me out. Am I on? I'm going slow. I guess I can set this aside with some rolling around. But yeah, there's your Joey lore. I'm not afraid of turkeys anymore, though. I suspect that that's only because I haven't seen one face to face in quite a long time. If I see one, maybe I'll be faced with some sort of PTSD or something like that. Oh my goodness. You guys just keep sending bats and chickens after me. I feel like the chickens must be Jay-Z and the bats must be Nyx. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I set everything to 1 coin because, and I turned off some, oh, my controls have been reversed. Alright. Oh, I got bomb choose, that's good. We'll equip that so that we can go through the little shortcut. Okay. This is hard to navigate. Hard to navigate. I just keep running into walls. How long am I going to be reversed for? Jeepers Creepers. You guys ever seen that movie? There's like a movie called Jeepers Creepers. Oh gosh, look at this. My controls are reversed and I'm slip sliding and I'm giant. What do I even do? Okay, I gotta get used to this. This reminds me of... Oh my gosh. I can't do anything. This reminds me of... I'm trying to think. There's like a game. Oh no, yeah, Mortal Kombat. In Mortal Kombat, there's a character named Noob Saibot. And this character has a move called the Ghost Ball. And when you activate the Ghost Ball, it will reverse your opponent's controls. So that means up is down, down is up. Light punch is like heavy punch, and then like it'll like scramble your punch and kick buttons too. So another thing about the Ghost Ball is that it is unblockable. So, oh man, so we're at what in the world? What in the world? The Ghost Ball is unblockable, much like that mega knockback that I just endured. I'm just trying to get somewhere. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. Am I even going to be able to do anything? It is unblockable. I forgot what I was even talking about. Noob Saibot, that's right. It is unblockable, so you can just kind of throw the Ghost Ball out and reverse people's controls. And if they don't know how to play the matchup, they're just going to lose. Because if you have your controls reversed, there's really nothing you can do about it. And he also has a move where he, like, disables blocking. So he's a pretty obnoxious character, to say the least. A pretty obnoxious character, to say the least. Let's blow this up. Here we go. I gotta see who's been sending me those knockbacks. Knockback link. That was Ghosty Shedinja. Oh, thank you very much. Joe Cool, it's so hot in here. We can't stay here for long. Oh, jeepers. Oh my goodness gracious. We've got a series of... What does that character mean in Korean? Our dear friend Sunny, watching all the way from Korea, does this thing where... I think that's like LOL in Korean or something. You're right, it's like LOL in Korean, right? Oh my goodness gracious. You're just in time for me to get knockbacked, Nate, and I'm stuck into this wall, so pretty sweet, right? Oh my goodness. Sunny says it's cuckoo 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 cuckoo. So that's how Korean people laugh. They say cuckoo 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 cuckoo. They say cuckoo 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 cuckoo. No, I'm frozen. I was frozen today. You guys ever seen that movie? Let me get out of here. What in the world? It's there we go. It's not frozen. It's the crowd control link is in the didn't I just who keeps warping me back here? The link is up in the pinned comment, Nate. Suburban Commando is a beautiful movie. I forget, but my favorite part, since I'm like very big on Sega Genesis games and 90s Sega games in general, is the part where they play Afterburner, and they talk about how they're playing a completely different game, but it's very evidently Afterburner. It's there we go. Check it out. Banner blindness to it. Banner blindness. I guess that's a real thing. So now it's nighttime, and we've got to find Mr. Richard. I'm glad you guys can actually watch my stream today. I know you guys hate my whisper voice. How do I pick up Richard? Richard. Put away what? Why can't I pick up this dog? I suspect somebody's messed with my controls. What a shame. Can I pick up this dog? Banner blindness is very real. Oh my goodness. Golly, well, look at that. What is the world? Where are my buttons? Yeah, I don't think you get the buttons. At least I don't get the buttons. Can I pick up Richard? What's going on here? Oh, right. You don't pick up the dog. You just let him follow you. I haven't played this in a while. And you take him to the lady's house, and she gives you a treat. She says, Richard, this is my little Richard. Thank you, thank you. I'll give you this as a reward. And we get another Skulltula token. 7, that's not bad. Let's check out the bomb shop. How am I supposed to mess with your game if you don't get buttons? You have to sign in to crowd control. Welcome. Let's see what he's got in store for us. Oh, hello. Okay, there we go. Menu in a forest. This is good. This is very nice. You have to hit the link, says Sunny, aka Quasin Corporation Official. I love your YouTube name. Very nice. Very cool. Magma, I like your turtle profile picture. Speaking of the zoo, it reminds me of another story regarding the zoo. This happened to me a long time ago. Do I like to save? Yes. Continue playing? Yes. Another story. Yes, more lore. Yeah. Many moons ago. Your boy Joseph D. Zed. It's... How do you do the menu edit again? Let me just figure this out. Let me go to the forest. Up, okay. Up A, up A, there we go. You just hit the link. Oh, but yeah, like I was saying. Oh. I guess that helped me a little bit, so thanks. Thank you for the knockback. Alright. But yeah, I went on a date, a first date with a young lady, and we went to the zoo. And on this particular day, we decided to just kind of look around. And my favorite part of the zoo was always like the reptile exhibit. So we went and we saw like the tortoises. And as soon as the tortoises came out, well, there was one tortoise that was there already. He was just standing there. And then, they always have like the back of the enclosure. So the other tortoise came out, and it like kind of approached the other one very slowly. And then it mounted the other one, and it was very loud. I don't know if you know this about tortoises, but they're very loud animals when they want to be. And then we were there, and there's like a bunch of like small children there as well. So there's like this whole scene, and then the zookeepers came and they started like blocking the enclosure because there's like a bunch of shocked mothers and their children, and there's like this tortoise just like being really loud and mounting the other tortoise. Very funny thinking about it. Oh my goodness. Very funny thinking about it now, but it was kind of awkward during the date as well. Oh, I can't reflect these back. Do I have a Deku Shield? I do not. I guess I can't do this yet. Very romantic first date. Yeah, it's a funny story. I have a lot of like weird zoo stories. I'm trying to think if I have any others. Let me see. So I've got this. I think I can still buy the Deku Shield though, right? Oh, but I don't have the sword. I've got the Bigaron sword though. I've got 5 bomb chews. If someone wants to give me some bomb chews, that'd be fantastic. Do you have Deku Nuts to throw at the Deku Scrubs? I do not. Oh wait, but I've got the Deku Shield now. Someone was very kind and gave me the Deku Shield. So let's equip that. So now we can start doing stuff. So let's just walk on over, walk on back here. And see if we can't get back in here. Yep, there we go. Oh, what in the world? You burned my shield. You goofballs. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I used to go to the zoo a lot. Nowadays, yeah, I used to go to the zoo and like go for walks and stuff. And the zoo is still pretty good to go for walks, but I guess my thing with the zoo now is I don't know, I've just been there so many times. I like to go for little walks by myself. So my new favorite going for a walk by myself place is the botanical gardens. We got a pretty nice botanical garden here, and I always like to just go on little walks by myself. Hey, shield burned again. My sandwich tastes like a fried boot. My sandwich is a fried boot. Just reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where Squidward burns that guy's shake. Burns his kelp shake. Someone does not want me to have a shield. You can also just attack the business scrubs with a jump slash if you time it correctly. Okay. Neato. Thank you, Ghosty. So I'm glad you're here. I get... Oh, okay. Alright. Not that. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. I suppose not. Let me... Okay, I guess I didn't time it correctly. Oh, that is a gossip stone. Not, I don't want to do that. Did my controls get reversed? I think so. Let me go over here. Oh, okay, over here. Turn around, and then I will back up, and I'll let him hit me. Okay, cool. Well, thanks for reversing my controls, Nate. I hope you had a fun time. It looked like you were at a pretty sweet festival. To my understanding, Canadians have their, and you were telling me about this, you guys have your Thanksgiving in September or October, right? Which is pretty cool. I feel like most cultures have their own like type of Thanksgiving and stuff like that. Here we go. Don't lump me in with them. I thought you were Canadian now. You guys. I'll have you know that I feel very Canadian. I've got my Canada hat on right now because I don't like to turn the AC on or the heat on in my house during the winter. One, it's because I'm very broke and I need to save money, and two is because I like the cold. You know, as a rat, we have fur. Me specifically, I've got pretty thick fur for a rat, so I tend to get very overheated very quickly. So I usually have like my AC on full bore during the summer months, and during the winter I never really have it on at all unless it's like sub-zero temperatures. Nate found out today that his fortune is half French. Neato. That's awesome. French. Bonjour. Oh. Check this out. I love the hover boots. Joey, stop. What am I doing? I don't think I'm doing anything bad, am I? No, but I know how you feel about the French. I think a lot of us feel the same way, but it's important to be tolerant of other people, even if they are French. Let me see. I was saying bonjour and stuff. Fair. Can I take these iron boots off? I don't want them. Yeah, there we go. I've got the Prelude to Light. I'm trying to think of where I should go from here. Zelda's Lullaby. So that means I can go to... Oh. Google froze, so you can't mess with me anymore. Jay-Z, which one were you? I can't see it right now, but I suspected you were doing a lot of shenanigans. Let me warp out of here. There we go. I'll be Canadian as soon as I swear allegiance to His effing Majesty King Charles III. Until then, you just live here. Well, that's fair. A lot, actually. Specifically the Ticker Shield. You were burning my shield. You goofball. I was wondering who that could have been. Okay, there should be a spider in this tree. I'm floating. Oh. Another Skulltula token. That's 9 tokens in total. I love sending crowd control streamers to the void with mega knockback. So now I know who to thank. So thanks, Ghosty, for the mega knockback. It's very helpful. Very helpful. Let me know if you guys don't like the ambient audio. I think it was Emmy told me that one of the tracks scared her, so I had to skip the song. And I get it. It can be kind of like the more ominous songs can be a little bit frightening. Especially if, you know, I'm whispering or I'm quietly breathing. I guess I get it can be kind of freaky. So Nyx was giving me the Deku Shield, and Jay-Z was burning it. Well, I appreciate you, Nyx. Well, looks like we were able to do it in the end. Oh, thanks, Ghosty. Where are we ending up? In the lava. Wouldn't you know it? Let's go down here. Though it'll probably be blocked off now, right? Or can I go in here as a child, as a youngin? Ouch. Ouch. I filmed a video today, folks. Oh, I don't have any bombs. Wouldn't you know it? Do I have strength upgrade? I do not. I'm kind of stuck here. So let's... Can I go back to Hyrule Castletown peacefully? Hopefully I can. Nope, a bomb. I wish I had those boo bombs that Ghosty was using. I think, Nate, you were the one who made them, right? Well, thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate. Those boo bombs are pretty cool. I would love to use like the Wario mod. Many of you guys, well, the fans from the Nate server know this, but my viewers aren't really too familiar with Nate. But Nate is like a big Wario fan, and he made a mod of this game that like has Wario textures everywhere, and it's pretty neat. So let's go to... You're a normal-sized Wario fan. Oh, sorry, my mistake. Oh, look at this. I'm rolling around at the speed of sound. No, no, no. Jay-Z, do not buy anything. If you want more coins, what you should do... Oh my gosh, I'm under attack. What? What in the world? Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those scary peepers? What was I saying? Yeah, if you want to get more coins, you should use your alternate YouTube account or link something else. You guys shouldn't spend money on my streams under any circumstances. Can you clip me saying that? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know how clipping on YouTube works, but there's a channel for it in my Discord server. Also, Nate, I'm sorry if you were planning to watch a movie tonight. I'll probably miss it, unfortunately. Wario obsessed. Well, I don't know. I feel like everybody likes Wario a good amount, right? I remember when I was a kid. Oh, jeepers. I remember when I was a kid. So I had a Game Boy Advance, like from 2002, and my parents would never let me get a DS because they said, Joey, you already have a Game Boy. What do you need another one for? And so, for the longest time, I never got a DS or even a Wii. They were sold on the Wii though, after a while because of the motion control thing. So they were big into that. And my dad used to play Mario and Sonic at the Olympics with me. But yeah, they would never let me get a DS. It wasn't until my friend gave me his old one that I was able to play like DS games and stuff. But I always wanted one, so I had a Game Boy Advance up until 2011, like 2002 up until 2011. I was always playing Game Boy Advance. So I missed out on a lot of stuff. And I had all these games. I had so many Game Boy Advance games. Oh, thanks, guys. And my favorite games on the Game Boy Advance were always the Wario games. I had both of the WarioWares, and I had all of the Wario Lands. Because on the Game Boy Advance you could play like Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. So I had Wario Land 1 through 4, and I had WarioWare and WarioWare Twisted. So those were my favorite games. And my dad is a big gym goer, like myself, and he would always... Oh, why would you do this? And so he would always take me to the gym, and he would say, do 10 laps around the track, and then you can play Game Boy. And I'd be like, okay, cool. So then I would play Game Boy, and I would always play WarioWare or like Wario Land. And so I remember one time my dad got mad at me because, I don't know, my dad got mad at me. I can't remember what I can't remember what I did, but he said, Joey, all it is with you is this Wario, and I'm sick of it. You need to start focusing on what's important. He said that to me, and I was like, yes, Dad. I was like, oh, I felt so ashamed at the time, but now just thinking about my dad saying that is very funny to me. Gym rat. Yeah, I'm a kind of a gym rat too now. And now I'm stuck under this... What in the world? Okay, cool. I'm just trying to get onto this one island. I wish my parents stopped me from becoming a weird, obsessed person. You know, my parents tried, but they didn't succeed. Your dad didn't understand priorities in life. My dad, he used to, like I said, my parents hate video games. They believe it's a bad influence on me. And, you know, to be real, they are kind of right. Video games are responsible for me almost flunking out of school twice. And, like, just not being a great student for a good bit, especially in my younger years. But my dad really loved Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. He was very good at the running events. and he would always play as Peach. I don't know why. It's because he picked like a random character the first time we played, and he got Peach, who does have a really high speed stat, and he did so well that he would just only pick her, and he would just like kind of smash all the records that I had in the game. And he was like on the leaderboards for a little bit. He was like top 100 for a little bit. Like, I think this was when the game first came out. Mario and Sonic. I just want to go to the island. I just want to go to the island. I'm trying to get there to the best of my ability. To the very best of my ability. So this is a pretty... Oh. Thanks, guys. Here we go. Alrighty. Here we go, rolling around at the speed of sound. But yeah, he would just always play as Peach, and then I would always like pick the right character for the event. You're vicariously annoyed by Ghosty. Is it Ghosty who's the one who's knocking me back? Alright, let's do it. Time to go into this hole. I'm gonna do it quick. Alright, let's go. There we go. Nice. That was quite a long stream. I remember you did quite a few of those crowd control ones. If you get Mega Knockback, safe to assume it's from her. Alright, it'll be a nice gift, I guess. I'll just consider it a nice gift. What do we get? 5 Dalmatians. What do we get? A bomb bag. A bomb bag. I'm giving the Iron Boots. Even spawned the Iron Knuckle in the Gibdo earlier. So you were the mastermind behind it all, huh? Now that we've got the bomb bag, I can do some pretty neato stuff. So let's mosey on over, and let's talk to this owl, because the owl teleports are random here. The owl teleports are random here. Owl teleports are random. Oh, where are we? Oh, this is the Desert Colossus. Okay. Neato. Sorry, folks. But yeah, it's a pretty chill weekend. You know, the weekend of Thanksgiving is always pretty relaxed. For me, I was on call today, so it was kind of rough. But I'm back, and I'm here. And wouldn't you know it, I'm playing some Zelda. One of my favorite things to do. Hold on, I'm going to mute the mic so that I can cough. Sorry about that, folks. I have a very consistent dry cough. Hold on here. I just want to see who's been sending stuff. Paper link, minish link, increase speed, giant link, knockback, electrocute. Jay-Z's been sending me like so many electrocutions. I move away from the mic to breathe in. Mic muted. Cam off. Should I mute my mic when you cough and stuff? Oh, Nate, for me it's because I'm an ASMR streamer. And I don't want to alarm people. That's why I'm kind of speaking softly. Usually I'll whisper, and I know you guys hate it. So I'll stop now. I'm speaking softly specifically so you guys can listen to me. And I get it. You know, ASMR is very niche. I just fell into this. I've always been a fan of ASMR. And there was this app. On the phone called Spoon that was kind of popular during the pandemic. And it's like an audio-only streaming platform. So just people go on there and they'll like have live streams with like a live chat, but there's no video or anything. It's just like the live chat and the it's just a live chat and the audio, right? So I just decided to do ASMR on there because no one was doing it at the time, and I got a whopping 10 listeners. So I was like, hey, this is fun. So I just kind of kept going from there. Spoon, yes. Spoon is a Korean company. And they recently they shut down their US servers because they're an incompetent company who can't run their anything right. And they're also like pretty bad to their workers. So, good riddance, RIP Bozo. You will not be missed. But I did meet some really wonderful people there. So for that, I'll always be grateful to the Spoon team. But everything else, pretty bad. They also treat a lot of my friends really bad. My niche, yeah, my niche. I'm a furry ASMR VTuber. Oh wow, I barely won that. Me too, Milan. You could do a coughing ASMR stream next time you get sick. I'm sure you could. I don't know if I would want to listen to that. But I'd support you nonetheless. 10 tokens. Okay, we get a check. A check. Filled my hearts up. Thank you so much, Nate. I really appreciate it. I hope all 7 of you are doing well. I hope you're all enjoying your time. And I hope you're ready for a fun old Thanksgiving weekend, right? Trying to be extra nice to counteract the meanness from these people. You know what, Nate? I really appreciate that. Nate, do something more entertaining. I'm right there with you, Ghosty. Whenever I do these crowd control things, I always like to be mean to people because it's funny, It's funny to see people struggle. Because it's not me, right? Oh, jeepers. Okay. Okay, time to... But that backflip, though. Alright, here we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Can we get a jeepers count going? You guys can if you want. People used to make fun of me on Spoon because, well, they would make fun of me for a multitude of reasons, but they would always make fun of me because I would say, like, oh. Okay. Let's see what's in here. I think I remember what was in... Or did we figure out what was in here? I would say, oop. No, I wouldn't say oop. I would say jeepers a lot, and I would say that's the idea after all. Whenever someone said, hey, this is relaxing, I'd always say, that's the idea after all. And people would like start making counters of whenever I yawn and stuff, people would just put first yawn in the chat and stuff like that. Spoon was a really great app. I'm sad it's gone, but they really did it to themselves, so can't be too upset about it. You're too nice. Jay-Z, how's your Thanksgiving? How's Thanksgiving in Florida? Do you guys eat turkeys, or do you guys feast on the invasive tropical birds in the Everglades? I'm not sure how things work there. You love my whispering. Well, people like the people do like the soft-spoken too. His whispering feels like he's inside his ear and he can't deal. I appreciate it, Jay-Z. I'm not whispering so that my dear friends from the Nate server can listen to me, because they hate my streams when I'm whispering. So I'm thankful they're here, and I'm really happy to see you guys. I'm really grateful for your time. What in the world? Get away from me. I remember the first time I played Melee. I did adventure mode. And a like came out. And I was like, what the heck is this? So I ran away. And then a Redead came out. and then I turned the game off because I was really scared. I can't redeem. Let me see. Is there something wrong with the redeems in general, or is it just a Sunny problem? Sunny, you should be able to redeem. Looks like all of them are. Looks like they should all be there. Oh, jeepers. Okay, well, thank you for that, Sunny. I'm assuming that was you. Got it. Okay, yeah, that was her. Alright. Kind of bad due to mental issues. But overall, it was really good. You're a lot better now. Lots of food, and your dad can cook. What did he make? Was that you? I'm assuming it was her. Oh, chickens. Hey, friends. You won't catch me, though. My sister always makes a bunch of food. My sister does all the cooking on Thanksgiving. She's an amazing cook, but I always tell her that it's just okay, because I have to keep her drive going. You know, I don't want her to get too big of a head. You know, as a little brother, I have to do that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right on. Right. Pow, pow. Right in the kisser. Do a backflip. 12 tokens. Nice. Oh, my shield's gone. Oh, jeepers. I think we're supposed to go see that movie Wicked tomorrow. My sister is a big musical fan, so she used to listen to like Wicked and all these musicals and stuff. And for some reason, I didn't want to watch Wicked, but hey, look at that. I didn't want to watch Wicked, but the trailer came up, and I like knew the words to every song that came up. So I was like, oh geez, I should probably watch this then. So me and my sister might go see it maybe sometime during the week, when I'm not on call. I can't do it this weekend because I kind of want to just, I have to work, and then I also kind of want to study for boards. Hold on, let me check and see if everything's working okay. Cool. Amazing film. We've only ever seen one musical. What musical is it? Come here, you big lizard. Pow. Right in the kisser. Pow. Right in the kisser. Oh, there he goes. Billy Elliot. I don't think I've ever heard of that. My sister was a big musical person. And I remember going to see like the Monty Python musical when that was on Broadway. So I went and saw that when I was a kid, because I really loved Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and they had like Spamalot the musical, and I really liked that. I haven't seen it in years though. I used to have like the CD for it. You've seen a few musicals and they were all bad. I'm sorry to hear that. Some of them can be good. I'm not a big musical person myself. My sister is like a classically trained opera singer, so she's always been like obsessed with musicals and singing and like the performance arts and stuff like that. Me, as far as performance arts goes, I really just go to like indie wrestling shows every now and again. But that's about as far it goes for me. I haven't seen like a play or a musical in a long time. A D. Woody's musical. Fetal Slide, right? The Can I please get up? Can I please get up? Thank you. Alright, here we go. Out of a door. Bad Lava Stop was your favorite town in Hoenn. I'm glad. Bad Lava Stop was really fun. I couldn't find like a good track of... if you notice, it's only like one piano track for the Fetal Slide, the Bad Lava Stop. So, because I could only find just the one... Oh, I don't have a shield. Womp womp. It only just had the one piano track, so It was okay. I wish I could have had like one with like all like the little singing and stuff, but it's fine. It's definitely an all-timer of a song. It's definitely an all-timer of a song. You just gave me a shield. Well, thank you, Nate. I appreciate it. You want me to succeed. I'm glad I got you in my corner, friend. You're going to see the Royal Rumble. Oh, is that in Chicago this year? I went and saw it when it was in St. Louis, and it sucked. But it was a cool experience to be there. That was the one where where Lesnar and Rousey were like the Rumble winners, and it was terrible. But I'm glad I went. I had a lot of fun. Indianapolis. That's about as close as you can get to a big WWE event. Hey, shout out to all of my Indianapolis or Indiana people. Big shout out to my friend Storm, our dear friend Storm. Chicago has terrible stadiums. Terrible, huh? What makes them terrible? I don't really know what constitutes like a... Oh, where'd my shield go? I guess that must be Jay-Z's doing. There we go. We did it to spite you. Alright, you win. Let me take a drink of water. In return for sparing me, I'll sell you a mysterious item. 10 rupees it is. Let's make a deal. Soldier Field is just small, and it doesn't have a roof. Did he just blow up on me? Or what happened there? Oh well. Oh well. Oh. Thank you. Oh yeah, you don't have to kill these guys. You have to take the Deku stick and light the fires. I remember my sister was also... Oh, she was also really obsessed with the Doors movie. There was a movie about the band The Doors. And she used to really like watching that movie. And she would watch it all the time. And I don't remember too much about the movie. But I do remember the songs. They're good songs. Here we go. We can bomb the... Oh. Maybe not. Ouch. The cuckoos are still here. The cuckoos are everywhere, right? Wow, jeepers. We almost made it to the bridge. Oh. Well, thanks a lot, folks. I'm not going to fight those bats because I only have 4 Deku sticks left. I don't want to waste them all here because then I'll be out of weapons. Sorry, excuse me, folks. Do I have to come out that way, or can I like skip ahead a little bit over there? I wonder. I haven't played Ocarina in a long time. I'm glad I'm in a dungeon though, at least, instead of having to like struggle to get to the island. Okay, let's see what we got here. There's this. And yeah, there's the scrub there, but I already got him. And now I'm flat. The way that 2D Milan, or like overhead Milan grabs those ledges are very funny to me. You ran out of coins. You're going to refill my Deku sticks. I think you can like link your other accounts and then cheese the system, because I don't want anybody to spend any money on coins. And unfortunately, it's not like Twitch where you can like get channel points and stuff. I still don't qualify for the... I still don't qualify for the like the YouTube channel member thing. Just making me excited for your next Crack and Shoal stream. I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Nate's Ocarina streams are always really fun. Although you haven't done one in a long time. Probably because you were too preoccupied with playing my ROM hack. Though I do appreciate you playing it twice. Oh, jeepers. I really don't like those little peekaboo guys. I think they're baby dodongos, right? Okay, if I could just get over here, that'd be great. You've been working on a fan game with RPG Maker. Yeah, how's that going, Nate? Sounds exciting. I've been trying to work on Ghost version here and there, but I've been very busy with what have you guys done to me? I've been very preoccupied with work right now. I'm back in the hospital on this rotation, so it's been pretty tough. And I also have to like worry about studying for boards and all that. So there's a lot on my plate. I really haven't had a lot of time to work on Ghost version or Amber or anything like that. But I'm doing my best, trying my best. Doing my best, trying my best. Did I get disconnected? It says that I'm dropping frames. Can you guys see me? Can you hear me okay? Let me check and see if somebody said anything to me. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay, sorry about that, folks. You can see and hear me. So the chat disconnected and reconnected, but that's all you noticed. Yeah, I saw that too. Random wind, knockback, and slow at the same time. Jeepers, JC. I couldn't do anything at all. I couldn't do anything at all. It didn't make a difference. It doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are inert. Does that mean they don't work? But yeah, I recorded a video today. I was going through all of my binders of Dragon Ball cards. A little showcase. So I hope you guys like that when it comes out. I might put it out tomorrow or something, but I'm very, very proud and very happy of all the cards I've collected. I don't play the game anymore because Bandai's pretty, they made a really dumb decision, basically. Oh, thanks, guys. Basically, oh, hey, I'm coming back. Or not. Okay. Oh, I'm giant. Oh, jeepers. Okay, thank you. Where am I? We're in the negative zone. We're in the dead zone. Speaking of Dragon Ball, we're in the dead zone. But yeah, I've got a bunch of cards. But Bandai, basically what they did was they were going to go. Oh God, thanks, guys. I guess that's out of my wheelhouse now, right? Okay. Did you see what I said about RPG Maker being on sale? I don't think I did. What did you say, Nate? I think it is Sunny, yeah. There's her evil little cuckoo. But, oh, I've got bombs, so I can do Zelda's Lullaby. This movement inhibition, I suspect, might be Jay-Z. Trying to be careful with your coins. On sale for $2.50. Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe I'll pick that up today. Pick up RPG Maker. It'd be neat. I think it'd be just spiffy to have RPG Maker in the pocket or something like that. What are you doing to me? Just let a girl live. Let Milan do what she needs to do. But, yeah, what was I talking about? I was talking about the Dragon Ball card game. Bandai is pretty terrible about it. So basically, what happened was, you guys know how there's like an online Yu-Gi-Oh! And an online Pokemon now, right? Bandai's like, hey, okay, so we're going to make an online version of the Dragon Ball card game. And I said, awesome, I love the Dragon Ball card game. So they were developing it, and then they came out with like, and it only had like the first 2 sets or something like that. And they said, okay, we've made it. It's now open for like beta testing and stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. I can play set 1 again. It'll be fine. And then all my favorite cards will eventually come in, right? And then, not shortly after, Bandai came out with this announcement, and they said, hey, some of the card effects are too hard for us to implement. So we're not going to make this online game, and in fact, we're going to stop making the Dragon Ball card game in real life, and we're going to reboot the whole game. So you're going to have to buy new cards, but it's going to be the same game. So it's essentially the same game with the same rules. But the cards are just like formatted differently, but the game plays exactly the same. It's just a brand new game. So I said, forget it. I'm not going to play this game. Press random buttons doesn't work. It does work, Jay-Z. I do press random buttons when I don't mean to. Yeah, I just like using the ROM hack because it's very important for me to be able to play it on native hardware. But yeah, so I stopped playing the Dragon Ball card game. But it was probably one of my favorite card games. I went to like local tournaments and stuff for it. It was a lot of fun. It was very fun during the pandemic and a couple years like after. So I played it through like 21 to like 2023, and those were good years. Did I play as Tien? I didn't. Tien only had one leader card, and it wasn't very good. I always thought that they should have made another, but they were like very weird about it. So the Dragon Ball card game kind of works like you have like leader cards, and then you build your deck around your leader, and you can have like battle cards, but the leader card is kind of like the deck master. So the game plays around that, and it's always like a certain character. So of course every set had like a new Goku. Of course, you can't complain about that. Everyone was Goku. They would always have a new Goku, but then they would like put in people from like the Dragon Ball Xenoverse video game that no one cares about. And then they also like wouldn't give Piccolo any leader cards. Like, to put it into perspective, Piccolo didn't get a leader card until the 4th set of booster packs, and he's like a main character, and he didn't get another one until set like 20 something. And to put it even more into perspective, the World Tournament announcer got 2 leader cards before Piccolo got 2. Like, which is kind of nuts, right? World Tournament announcer. Yeah, right. The World Tournament announcer. He got 2 leader cards before Piccolo got a second one. Which was like, and a lot of people complained about it. Like, this was like a thing in the Dragon Ball community. People were like, "Where is the Piccolo leader card?" And they also released there was like a lot of drama because Bandai is like incompetent. So while they were making the card, game itself, they would always put out, okay, here are the cards that are going to come out in the next set, right? And then the cards would come out, and then Bandai would post on their Facebook page. They'd say, hey, these cards are getting errated. And what an errata is basically they change the effect of a card. It now does something completely different than what is written on the card. And the reason why they kept erratating cards is because Bandai kept releasing cards with typos. So they would like completely omit parts of the card or like misspell words, and then they would release the card. Then they would realize they had a typo, and then they would post about it and say, actually, this card is going to do this now. Pretty nuts, right? Pretty nuts, right? And this would happen like not even like multiple times a set, but like at least once a set. There was always like a couple erratas that would happen throughout the set. And Bandai is like really bad at running card games. They also have 3 card games happening right now. They've got like the One Piece card game, Dragon Ball Fusion World, and then the Digimon card game, which it was really big when it came out, and it was hard to get at all the card shops. But then it just completely died down, and now nobody plays it. And I think it's because it came out at like the peak of TCG scalping. Oh, jeepers. It came out at the peak of TCG scalping. So, thanks to YouTubers kind of talking about, oh, Pokemon cards are like a new investment, this and that, everybody started buying up all the Pokemon cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards also were like the next, and like Magic the Gathering cards. And so then just every card game, even ones that nobody plays, like the Dragon Ball Super card game, which nobody plays compared to the other big ones, people started buying out all the cards. And so it was, for people who played the game, it was completely ridiculous to like even get basic cards. Like there was a card called it was, which one was it? It was Trunks God Sealing Technique, I think. And for any blue deck, you would want to have like a couple of them. But because people kept scalping it, and it's not like it was even like an amazing card. It's not like it was even an amazing card. It was just like good to have on a blue deck. But because it was being scalped, because it was like a rare card, you would have to pay like $20 for one card, and you would want to have like 3 or 4 of them optimally. So to have like a competitively viable blue deck, you would have to like start shelling out unreal amounts of money. So that became a big problem, and then Dragon Ball started like losing numbers and stuff, and then there was a whole fiasco with the Red Broly. The deck was so overpowered because when Red Broly came out, he can like warp cards, so basically banish cards from your hand as soon as he's summoned, and he can like summon like powered up versions of himself multiple times per turn, and they have like 1 billion attack points, and they just like refused to nerf it. They like wouldn't hit any of the cards on the deck. And the same thing with like there's Xeno Black Xeno Broly deck that was also like incredibly overpowered, but like Bandai just would not do anything about it. And black was pretty easily the best color because they had all of these like, you know, like Xeno Bardock Super Saiyan 4 and stuff like, you know, stuff that's never even happened, and they would all have these really overpowered effects. Why is he still flapping about Dragon Ball card games? Someone stop him. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about? Sorry. I just really liked the card game. It was nice. You think crowd control's bugged for you. What's going on? I've been using my coins more slowly, and you've been getting down to 20, and now you have under that. I see. How many coins do they give you? Joey, tell us why your hair is purple. My hair is purple, Nate, because I was born with purple hair. Purple hair runs on my mom's side of the family. My dad and all his side of the family, they have black hair. My mom has like purple hair. And then my granddad was the one with the purple hair. And then my grandma also had black hair, but I got the purple genetics, so. What is that there? Can you still send effects? Is Sunny still here? That's very special. Thank you, Nate. Nate, I feel like if we were in elementary school together, we would be good friends because I was also obsessed with Wario. I remember... Here's another funny story. Another Joey lore for you. This one is involving Wario. When I was a kid, I loved Wario Land 4 so much. And I was like, I would always just want to talk about Wario Land 4 while I was playing through it. And anybody who I knew had Wario Land 4 would have to listen to me talking about Wario Land 4. Like, hey, I'm on Domino Row. Have you ever played that level? And it's like, yeah, whatever. But it was so bad that, you know, during recess, people would ask me, hey, what do you want to do? And I was like, oh, let's play Wario Land 4. So I would pretend to be Wario, and I would like run through the playground and like take all like try and find like the gems, and I would have like one of my friends be the key, and we would have to like run all the way back to the playground like we had just hit the frog switch. So I would always want to play Wario Land 4 at recess. It's a very funny story looking back at it now. It's just kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I was like very Wario obsessed as a kid. I love that story. That was my favorite story. It's true. I always had fun with it. I would always like, yeah, I would like pretend to be Wario, and I would like put my elbow out in front and like do the shoulder charge and like run up and down the jungle gym and stuff, and like try and like roll under stuff. Wario's very athletic. Joey Lord. I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Because I would say, yeah, let's play Wario Land 4. And they'd say, how do you play that? And I would just make up something. It's a really good game. Wario Land 4 is an amazing game. I can't get him, but I can probably light these sticks if nobody interrupts me. I can probably light these sticks up if nobody interrupts me. Joey is a Nate. I don't think I'm a Nate, but I am a fellow Wario fan. I'm a big, big, big Wario fan. Oops, somebody interrupted me. Have you ever wondered how Wario is able to be so athletic and fat at the same time? I suspect Wario might be Samoan. A lot of my cousins are like that too. Like they're very like overweight, and they seem unathletic, but they can do like backflips and stuff. So I suspect Wario might be like Italian and Samoan or something. Samoa, yeah. I suspect that's my like theory. Let's see what we got in the shop here. Oh, hover boots, neato. You can be overweight and athletic. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's damn true. Okay, so now we've got the real hover boots. I don't think we can use them yet, but Wario's like exceptionally athletic though. He's like a kind of an anomaly. He can do what most people can only dream of doing, you know? He can like lift up monsters and throw them. Hey, listen, someone's being loud out there. How cool is that, huh? What a loud car. We don't get a lot of those anymore. When I first started streaming, my neighborhood was a lot worse than it is now. My neighborhood is like post-gentrification. It was like in the midst of like the beginning of gentrification when I first moved in here, but my neighborhood was pretty bad when I first started streaming. And you would sometimes get like gunshots on stream and stuff, but that was years ago, and now you'll only get like people bumping music too loud or a very loud car every now and again. But yeah, we're fully gentrified. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I even have a Whole Foods near me, so that's how you know it's completely. The process is complete. The process is complete. What did we get? Your neighborhood's getting gentrified. Congratulations, Magma. You'll have a Whole Foods of your own before you even know it. You'll have a Whole Foods of your own before you even know it. This means you have to leave. Oh no. That sucks. That's the one bad part about gentrification, is that some people do actually have to move out. Which sucks, because it's like, okay, you know, my neighborhood got better, and now I've got to leave. Legitimately, it's getting too expensive. Yikes. I hear Chicago is very expensive these days. I was supposed to go to a bachelor party in Chicago, but because, like, the Airbnbs and just transport got so expensive, we had to go to Kansas City instead. And Kansas City kind of sucks. Chicago actually has some great places to go to. Kansas City is a pretty lame city, I have to admit. Doesn't it make you happy that landlords are getting so rich, though? That makes me furious, Nate. It's not a good thing at all. Not a good thing at all. not a good thing at all. Let me take a drink of water. To get something that isn't so expensive, you need to go to the really bad parts of town now. Oh, jeepers. Sorry to hear that. That sucks, but you know that is what I've heard. A lot of people are moving out of Chicago, from what I hear. We've gotten a lot of Chicago people moving into where I am here in the west end of St. Louis. And they have the similar complaints, talking about how the rent has kind of gotten a little bit expensive, but I feel like it's getting like that in a lot of places. Moving to Missouri, yeah, a lot of Chicago people have moved here, who I've talked to, especially people in the medical field. It seems like every other person I talk to while I'm on rotation just got here from Chicago. But I like Chicago. I visited there many times. It's a very good city, especially to visit. I don't know about living there. I'm sure it's not too bad, but I always love visiting it. It's really great, and they've got awesome food there too. Okay, so this is. I just got a message. Hold on, folks. Let me just got a message here. I visited Chicago many times as well. It was fun. Probably wouldn't want to live there though. My former roommate recently moved to Colorado. Nate, I know you have. Oh, jeepers. Okay. I know you recently moved out of there. Is it time for me to move to Missouri? If you do, I'd probably move to St. Louis or like Chesterfield or something. I wouldn't put living in Middle Missouri or Southern Missouri on my worst enemy. They're horrible, terrifying places with nothing to do. Like the extent of your time in Middle Missouri, you'll probably be going to Wally World, Walmart. But yeah, I always have fun in Chicago. They've got a lot of really neato museums there and stuff. Colorado is definitely one of the nicer states to live in. That's what I hear. Like 3 of my friends have moved to Colorado Springs and Denver. And my former roommate works for Anheuser-Busch in just outside of Denver now. So, and he really likes it. He's a plant scientist. He is a plant scientist. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wait a second. I can drink some milk. What kind of experiments do plant scientists do? I think he just does research on crops and makes sure that they're all growing okay, and just making improvements in that field. Sorry, excuse me, folks. I've got a bomb, so I can blow up the Dodonko Cavern entrance, and we can see if we can't do anything in there. We can see if we can't do anything in there. Sonny says, Missouri is not a nice place. Don't go. Missouri is a nice place. It was a visual glitch. You have 13 coins now. Neato. It's a good number. That's a good number. Though some would say that 13 is an unlucky number. I don't know. I'm not a very lucky person. I don't think I've ever won any contests. I won a bottle of wine at like a work Christmas party though one time through a raffle. But I don't drink wine, so I just gave it away. So I guess that doesn't count as me winning anything. Is this seed logic or no logic? Since it's crowd control, I have made it logic. So it is logic. So let's go into the walls. Wine gross. What's this? Oh, is this Master Quest? I think it is. Yikes. For the love of criminy. And also look at these. These are... Oh. Okay. Wine is pretty gross. I don't like wine. I'm a big gin guy myself. I'm like a connoisseur of like nice fancy gins. Is this the 3DS texture pack? It is. I usually use a like a lo-fi filter with it, which I can show you guys now. I think. Oh, what just happened? What just happened? I think I just fried the game. Hold on. Oh, thank you for the Wallmaster, folks. I like to put my... I have like a little, like a shade, texture shading called Not So Nostalgia Scan Lines. And I will select that for you now. But it always messes up my mouse when I do this. It always messes my mouse up when I do this. Hello? There we go. And then we can... See, check it out. Looks pretty neat, right? I guess I'll come back here. I need more bombs anyway. It looks nice. Thank you. Oh. Oh. But yeah, I like this lo-fi filter. And then I'll put my VTuber on that filter too. It's just kind of nice and cozy, especially for like nighttime when I'm doing ASMR streams. Here we go. Like I said, I was going to do this on Twitch, but a dear friend and fellow Canadian Nix is banned on Twitch. Apparently, he did a little bit of trolling, and they weren't too happy with that. So it's no man left behind, and I won't neglect anybody. So I'll continue to not stream on Twitch. Greetings from New York, Joy. Well, if it isn't Mitchell Smith, how have you been? I haven't seen you in forever, friend. It's really good to see you. New York, huh? What's New York like around this time? It's supposed to snow in St. Louis tomorrow. Have you guys gotten any snow yet? I know there's usually like a lot of snow in New York. Devoid of endless falling. You need to adjust your VCR tracking. Hope you're doing well, Mitchell. It's always a really great surprise when I get to see you. It's like, you're like one of my viewers who's like, if you've ever watched like an old sitcom, whenever they have like a celebrity guest, the crowd always cheers and they just stand there for a while just to let all the cheers die down. And that's how I feel whenever you come on stream, because I don't get to see you a lot. So whenever you do show up, it's like a celebrity appearance. Snowed all day yesterday. Gonna keep going this week. I can't wait for the snow. I love the snow. You're so honored. Yeah, you're like Snoop Dogg showing up on Fresh Prince or something like that. Alright. So let's play the song. I love how the bomb chew looks. It looks like he's just kind of putting his nose in your face. Looks like he's just kind of putting his nose in your face. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Zoe, can you please tell us about Yoshi the cat? Absolutely. I'd love to tell you about my terrible cat, Yoshi. He is, not a very friendly cat. And I'll tell you about how I got my cat, Yoshi, who's a big... Oh, Forest Temple? No, not quite. You guys almost boosted me into this Forest Temple. Well, okay, Mitchell, take care. I love you, and you have a great sleep, okay? Hope that the snow isn't too much for you. Yoshi I got during the pandemic, and this was a time at which you couldn't, you know, usually at like the Humane Society and stuff, you, almost. At the Humane Society and stuff, you can go in and meet the cats before you choose to adopt or anything, but because it was 2020, the pandemic, you weren't able to do that. So I basically just kind of saw his picture on the Humane Society website. And I thought to myself, this big fluffy fat cat looks so scared in his photo. He's never gonna make it in the shelter. They'll eat him alive. So I gave him a call, and they put him in a little carrier, and I took him home that day. And he was so scared. The first day he came, home with me, he was so scared. As soon as I let him out of this crate, he in my room, he went right in between like this box and the wall, and he just kind of forced himself in there and like looked away from me because he was so scared. Cat, yeah. Let me see if I can find the photo of when I first got him. Let me see. I'm gonna try and put it on stream. Give me a second, folks. I'm gonna find this photo of Yoshi when he first came. To me. Let me find him. I'm going to. Okay. Oh. It's here somewhere. I've got to like scroll way back, way back, way back past so many photos. So many photos. But I'm gonna find him. You guys are gonna love this photo. Why isn't he nice? Oh, he's just a big grump. Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Iron Knuckle. He's just a big grump. He's just a big sassy pants, and he has a bad attitude. He likes to bite and stuff a lot, but he's also just loves to cuddle. And he likes to sit on my chest while I'm sleeping. Thank you for the iron knuckles and the mega knockbacks, folks. I appreciate it. He is a sassy pants. He's big, sassy, fat, and full of sass. Let me find it. I've almost scrolled up enough, but I need to show you guys this photo of him. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. Love it. Where is that? There he is. Okay. I'm going to put this on stream. Let me see. Sorry about this delay, folks. I just think that it's necessary for me to share this image of the first day I got Yoshi. He like slammed himself in between here because he was so scared and he wouldn't come out. Alright, let me put an image in here. Image. Browse. Go to my downloads. Where is he? This is him. This is my big fat Yoshi boy. The first day he came from the shelter, and he was so scared that he put himself right here in between the wall and this box of comic books I had. So as you can see, he was very scared, and this was when he finally decided to turn around. But when he first got here, his whole head had been turned around, and he was just like, his butt was facing outwards, and this is when he finally decided to turn around. But yeah, this is the image of the first day that Yoshi came home with me. But yeah, he's right now he's staying with my folks because they have a very, very big, so handsome, fat orange. That's definitely him. I gotta look at who keeps sending me to the... Oh, it's Jay-Z. Jay-Z keeps sending me to the Bolero destination. Could you stop that, buddy? I gotta go to the forest. But yeah, he's got a lot of attitude. He was 3 years old when I got him. So that means he will be about 7 years old now. So he's a bit older now. But he's at my parents' because they have a big backyard and they let him outside. And he's like addicted to going outside. He likes to go outside and sit in the grass. Gray Gray's 8. Oh, that's a good age. Gray Gray's also long hair. That's nice. That's sweet. I love cats. I didn't want a cat, but I saw his photo and I was like, yeah, this cat is scared for his life. He should not be in this shelter. So I had to take him home. It was kind of an impulse thing, but I don't really regret it. I'm glad he came my way. I can't believe I still don't have the sword. Still don't have the sword. Is the Great Mido blocking? He's not. Oh, we can actually go in the Deku tree. Well, I wanted to give you more Deku sticks, but somehow you ran out of coins. That's okay, Nate. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we can do that next time. Maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know if I'll stream this tomorrow. I don't even know if I'll stream tomorrow. I might just put out a Mido. That's Krampus. Is that what he is in the Christmas mod? What do we got? You only have 3 coins left yourself. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Yeah, this is just around the time that I usually stream. I'm almost dead too. Looks like I can't handle the heat of the fire temple. Ouch. Krampus. Do you guys like Christmas movies? Do you guys like Christmas movies? I can't really think of too many that I like too terribly much. Oh, but I can't jump. I should probably just get out of here. Every time I see like Milan or Link running around like this, I always remember Nate, cover your ears, but I always remember in Sonic Adventure 2, whenever like Eggman runs really fast, like in the Chow Garden, he can run really fast, and he runs so fast that it's like funny, because he's like got this big like weird egg-shaped frame. There's an option in the new holiday build called the Krampus hole, where a hole with Mido chases you around and teleports you somewhere random if you fall on it. That sounds fun. How do you update Ship of Arcinian, by the way? I don't think I've ever updated it since I downloaded this. I don't think I've ever downloaded it since I updated this. Except it's not Mido, it's Krampus. Of course. That's a very big distinction, you know. Mido is not Krampus, and vice versa. I don't have any bombs, but I have a bomb chew. So let's get that going. To update it, you just need to download the newest version and put your ROM in the folder with it. That's not too bad. Alright, what do we got? Epona Song. This is an interesting development. Also the Goron Tunic. I really like the combo randomizer because you can like wear adult clothing and like hover boots and stuff as a child. Don't delete the mods folder when you get rid of the old version. Okay. Good to know. Didn't I open the store? I don't have Saria's song, so I can't make him dance. The holiday build is available in their modding channel. It's currently a nightly build, so they aren't completely done with it yet, but it can be downloaded right now. Oh, nice. Okay, let's... Hopefully, if we get no interruptions, we can make this pot spin. We can make this pot spin. There we go. Nice. Look at that. And someone gave me a gift of chickens. A gift of chickens. I had to put it away because that's my last Deku stick. Alright, chickens, leave me alone. Leave me be. Leave me be. Do you guys celebrate Christmas? I feel like even people who aren't like Christian will celebrate Christmas too. It's just kind of like a universal holiday in a lot of places. You celebrate Crimbus. Oh, that's an important one too. That's an important one too. A lot of people are easy to forget the true meaning of Crimbus. Crimbus, 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 Crimbus. I wonder if there's any Crimbus movies. I wonder if there's any Crimbus movies. Do I still have some milk? Yeah. He needs some milk. There we go. Calcium. Fantastic. The true meaning of Crimbus is receiving and getting. And that's a good thing. That's a very good thing indeed. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing indeed. Okay, let's make it out of this place. Time to leave. Okay, we've got a bomb chew here. So we can blow up this wall and get a chest. We can blow up this wall and get a chest. Oh, whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle. I just wasted a bomb chew. Let's see what we get. It is another Sculptula token. 15 of them. I wish you could use bomb chews on the Goron pot. Well, that would just be too much fun now, wouldn't it? Okay, here we go. Up and up and up and up. Okay, somebody gave me bonk rolls. Jay-Z, how many coins do you have? I feel like this is still you. I feel like this is definitely Jay-Z doing this to me. Because he always does like the pushback and the extra gravity. If I could just get up there. I've got to get in there. I've got to get in there. What is your issue? Alright, finally. Oh, goodness gracious. Who did that? Oh, that was Sunny. Alright, well, thank you, Sunny. Man, I really got knocked back. Joey, buy me some crowd control coins for Crimbus. I wish I could, because isn't it on Twitch you can use your channel points, right? You can use your Nate points to buy crowd control redeems. I tried to make all the crowd control redeems today only 1 coin so that you guys could use as many as you can. Here we go, there's one, and I want to wait till all my debuffs are gone, but I live on the edge, so I'll just do this. There we go. And here we go. Oh, oopsie doodle. Let's just get back up. Let's just get back up on the mountain. Here we are. Here we are. Oopsies. Okay. Okay, neato. Look at that. I wish I could give you guys more than just 50 free coins. I wish I could give you guys more than just 50 free coins. Oh, jeepers creepers. I'm gonna have to... Can I do it with like the super speed? If I have this super speed, am I able to avoid these Sculptulas? Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Thanks for the super speed, guys. I appreciate it. I do. Oops. Okay. Well, thank you for the knockback. I'm glad it wasn't mega. Get this Deku stick. Because the Deku scrub is down there, right? What is this? I think he's the worst scrub because he lives in a volcano. Okay, I guess I won't go in here. Okay. Okay, I understand. Well, thanks, folks. Can I even get back up there? Let him get the worst scrub. I'm trying to get there. There's a gravity thing. Okay. Is that Sunny or is that Gusty? I feel like it's one of you two. I didn't even know you could be up here. You only have 3 coins left, sad. The Abyss. Milan, where are you? Alright, can I go into the volcano? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Oh, I don't have any bombs. I guess we can... Oh. I guess we can try and see if we can grab one of these rocks. And see if we get a bomb spawn. If we get a bomb to spawn, that would be neat. That'd be great. And I'd like it a lot. I guess not. Let's go see the worst scrub and hit him with a seed. A Deku seed. Pow! Right in the kisser. Alright, what do you got for us? A mysterious item. Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, well, I'm glad we came here. This is a very useful weapon. The boomerang it is. I'm very happy with this. I'm very pleased with this. Oh, okay. Burned at the stake. Boomerang. Continue playing. Yes, why, certainly will. Okay, I guess I don't need to be in here anymore. Hello? Did something happen to my controller? I think something happened to my controller. Oh, yikes. Poor Milan. Is my controller not working? Okay, continue playing. Yes. Maybe somebody just froze me in place. Jeepers, jeepers, jeepers. Let's see where this owl takes us, because the owl warps are random, so let's see where we go. We are in the desert. And in the desert, you can't remember your name, for there ain't no one, or is it, because there ain't no one for it to give you no pain, or something like that. Ha ha. Take a look at me now. I'm in the desert. What? No, I said it so that the owl warps are random. The Garuda Fortress, a kid like you has no business here. Yeah, the owl warps are random, so the owl will just take you anywhere. It could be any spot, so the owl on top of Death Mountain will take me here. Okay, something's going on with my controller. Okay, there it is. It might be low on battery. I forgot to charge it. The desert. Oh, you can't remember your name because there ain't no one for it to give you no pain. It's the song A Horse with No Name. Zelda's Lullaby. What else do I got? All my controls have been reversed. The owl happens to be randomly a desert owl, correct? Menu to forest. Oh, I've got Epona song, of course. Alright, so this will be nice. Let's go to Hyrule Market, and then we'll go to Lon Lon Ranch. Neato. Neato. Neato, neato, neato. Okay. Jeepers. The reverse controls are killing me. Did I shuffle cows? Yes, I do have cow sanity on, so we can go see some cows now. We can go meet some cows now. Let's move on over and see some cows. Let's move on over and see some cows. Did I shuffle Skulltulas? Yep, I shuffled the Skulltulas as well. Cowie. Joey. Hi, that's me. We can do the special movement technique where you can move really fast. This is the fastest you can go. I remember one time I watched like a speed run in high school, because the first time I looked up speed runs was when I was playing Majora's Mask for the first time, and they would always move like this, and it always confused me, because I was like, that's not that fast, and it also seems very inconvenient. But, oh, that was just mean. That was just mean. Okay. Oop. Oop. Okay, good boomerang shot. I'm glad you thought that was funny, Sonny. Alrighty. So we can also make this nighttime. Now that we've got the boomerang, we can play the sun song. Did you get some bugs with your bottles for the Skulltula soil patches? Oh, that's very smart observation of you, Ghosty. I haven't gotten that yet. I haven't gotten that just yet. Alright, let's throw this boomerang up here. Oh, jeepers. Can I even hit it like this? What is happening? Jay-Z, is this your doing? I feel like it is. I feel like this would either be Jay-Z or Sonny putting this weird movement lock on me. And like this weird... This is making a very simple task very, very irritating. Okay, 1. And then 2. I always like to use the big head as a target. So I'll just put Mon's big head there. And then we'll get our boomerang. And we got... Oh, neato! The Kokiri sword. Well, would you look at that, folks? We got it. You used 150. Jay-Z, did you buy coins? You better not have. The whole point of track control. That's the idea, after all, Nate. I'm very glad, Jay-Z. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. Always use alt accounts for free trials. Never pay for anything, folks, if you don't have to. Always use alt accounts for more free trials. Never pay for something if you don't have to. I'm a very big proponent of not paying for anything. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and here's 3. Take a look at that. Alright, you win a mysterious item for 10 rupees. A wonderful catchphrase. I'm glad you like it, Nate. I'd totally slide you $500 if I had the money. I wouldn't accept it, Jay-Z. I really don't want anybody to ever give me money for streaming because I don't need it. And I would feel really bad about it. I mean, I'll take YouTube's money, of course. Like, if YouTube's like, hey, do you want to be monetized? I'll take their money, but I don't want to take anybody else's money. That's... I don't know, it's just always seemed kind of, like, weird to me. If you gave me money because you're my friend, well, I wouldn't accept it because you're my friend. I wouldn't accept it. That's why I probably won't turn on... Well, I'll turn on channel memberships, but then I'll, like, buy the memberships myself. Just like when I did the t-shirts. Those were all free. Because I don't know, like, it'd be cool to have more Joseph DZ t-shirts, but printing those all was pretty expensive, so maybe not until I start getting doctor checks I'll do that again. We got a gold Skulltula token. Nice. And here we get... There are Joey t-shirts. There were Joey t-shirts, yes. About 2 years ago I did like a giveaway to all of my wonderful fans. And we did Joey t-shirts. And I'll probably do them again maybe next year during the summer. I'll like get a new design. They're not like horribly ugly like most YouTuber t-shirts. They're wearable. I think most like YouTuber or like influencer merch is always just like very unwearable. Like it's always got like some sort of like strange logo on it or something. Nate t-shirts. I think the Nate t-shirt should just be like a picture of Wario and then it just says Nate. Or Nate-a-thon. Is it common for YouTubers to make t-shirts? It's incredibly common. Pretty much all YouTubers have their own like t-shirts, and if they're big YouTubers, they'll have like whole like clothing brands of terrible shirts. Though me personally, I don't really want shirts. I would want to do like I want to do, what is it? Like stickers, like cool little stickers that you can put on your water bottle or something. Or a marketable Joey plush. There's one particular piece of fan art that I got that I always use for my thumbnails. Sign a deal with Nike. Litty Fitty. Hey, good to see you, friend. Sign a deal with Nike. You guys can have like Joey shoes. I'm sorry to inform you guys, I don't wear shoes. My paws are pretty sturdy and they're all calloused up, so there's really no need for me to have shoes. So I don't think I would do like a Nike shoe deal. Sign 3 of them. Lois, it's good to see you. How have you been, guys? I missed you. Thanks for joining me here. I'm doing a little soft-spoken one today. Maybe tomorrow or Sunday or Monday we'll get back to the whispering, but my friends from the wonderful Cool Spot Discord server don't like me whispering, so I'm doing a little soft-spoken for them. Signed 3 of them. I would pre-order a Joey Letterman jacket. Letterman jackets are pretty neato. The Joey socks. I don't know, would you guys like that? Crowd control coins though. You can always use an alternate account if you can connect it to your YouTube and then connect it to your Twitch and then connect it to your Discord. I believe. Only 1 coin left. I wish there was a way for me to refresh the coins. I wish there was a way for me to refresh the coins. You do have that other YouTube account. I wonder if I can go into the well if I have the iron boots. Maybe. I don't have the Song of Storms though, but hey, I got the sword now, so. I remember the first time this voice spoke Spanish and you tripped out. Yeah, people sometimes ask me to speak Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish like fluently, but I think I speak Spanish kind of well. I think I speak like an amount to like just kind of get by. It's like the story is I used to be like a cook in undergrad at this Mexican place, and nobody there spoke English, so they just taught me Spanish. And now I know a good amount of Spanish. They mostly taught me a lot of like things that I shouldn't say. If you make any of your caricature streams, you're gonna make 10 alt accounts. Well, you should get, I think like every stream you get, tell us something in German. Hallo, wie geht's? Ich heiße Joey. Ich habe eine Katz. Sehr gut. Ist er heiße Yoshi. Meine Katz. Entschuldigung. How's that? I guess it's gut gemacht. Krankenwagen. German is a pretty funny language. Krankenwagen. Oh, now that I can use my empty bottle, so shout out to Ghosty for the tip. Let's go find some bugs in the grass. Vamos a buscar para unos bugs in the grass. Con mi espada. You lost my shees the day you heard Krankenwagen und Krankenhaus. Schmetterling. What does that mean, Jay-Z? Stackenblocken? Is that real? Only after Ghosty and Zeta coins. I feel like Sunny is out there somewhere about to ruin my day. Can I say anything in Korean? I wonder. I know, what is it, like, 안녕하세요? That's like hello, right? 안녕하세요, right? Did I get that right? Let me see. Stackenblocken is the name of an old Cohen sketch. Ge Cheonjio. What does that mean, Nate? No. Oh, annyeonghaseyo isn't hello? It's shipsekis. Shipsekis. I thought it was annyeonghaseyo. I feel like you're tricking me. Where's that bat? Take that, you bat. No, okay. I'll take your word for it. Gecheonjil is the only holiday and the only Korean word you know. Is there another bat somewhere? Am I missing one? Oh yeah, I see him. Okay. Humans and some rats seems have to evolved. Understand sounds of the language. Oh, I can speak some rat if you guys want. I can speak rat too, obviously. So here we go. Don't speak any rat. Sorry, Nate, I had to. The language of the gods. Wow, impressed, are we? Let's see. We get a big bomb bag. You're turning my stream off if you do that again. I don't know, my fans really like it. Though I know I'm doing this stream for you guys so that you can watch it, so I won't do it again. Though, you know, it's pretty offensive. You know, I never get mad at you guys for speaking human languages like English or German or like Korean, so I'd appreciate if you guys respected me. What does that make Joey? Quadlingual? I can only speak... I speak rat, I speak English, and I can speak Spanish. But, like, I'm not fluent in Spanish or nothing. I guess I am to some degree, like, to a conversational level. You have my permission to get mad at me if I speak French. I think that's a bannable offense, Nate. That might be a bannable offense. Oh, Sunny, I just looked up what you told me to say, and I don't appreciate you tricking me like that, for the record. A felony, even. Yeah, laugh it up. Yeah, she told me to say a very bad word on stream, so if I have any Korean listeners, I'm very sorry. I got pranked by our dear friend Sunny, who's a real jokester. Come on, I can get it. I can get it. Let me aim this boomerang up. Though I don't know what I expected. I feel like I knew what the answer was, and then you told me something, and I knew it couldn't have been anything. I knew you were probably lying, but it is what it is. You're out of coins. Well, that explains why I've been able to play this game kind of normally. You guys aren't able to mess with me right now. Technically, speaking German when you call the boomerang a boomerang. Did I get it? Okay, I didn't get it. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Did I get it? I think I got it. Okay, that was once. I think we'll try again. Shot at the moon. I'm sorry you guys only get 50 coins. Maybe I should stop the stream and come back tomorrow. I think I've been streaming for quite some time. I can't get this gosh darned thing. No, that's a little bit too far. I can't get this gosh darned Sculptula. Ah, cheapers. Alright, I'll just leave it there. Do we get 50 free coins for each stream or once a day or what? I think it's per stream. We will have to see. Or maybe I could end the session because there's like, you can do like crowd control sessions and then end it, right? So maybe we could do that. Let me see if that works. Let's do this. End session. Start session. And then let's share this link. Oh, what in the world? What happened to my ship of Harkinian? Did it reset? Okay. It reset. But we are back now. So let me change the new link. And there you have it, folks. Replace the pinned message. There we go. We've got our new one, and we're good to go. Let me know if you can claim new coins. Let me know, let me know, let me know. I'd love to know. Let's go back to Joe Cool, Mr. Joe Cool, your boy, yours truly, Mr. Joseph DZ, and the D stands for Danger. It says free coins have already been claimed. Yikes. So I wonder how you get more. Maybe I do have to pay for it, and so that I can refresh it, because I don't want anybody paying for more coins. That's just silly. Jeepers. That is a big Jeepers moment, Nate. I'm glad you're able to recognize it. Let's see here. Well, looks like Magma was able to claim another 50 coins, so that's nice. I guess he used an alternate account. Since we're here, we might as well go get... It's per stream. I think it might be per day. I think it might be per day. If I set up the... whatchamacallit, I should be able to... Oh, cool. More bomb juice. If I do pay for the plus version, I think I can give people free coins at a faster frequency. You really wanted to finish this game, but the re-dead zombie thing scared you to an unreasonable extent, huh? I'm sorry to hear about that, Liddy Fitty. When I was a kid, the re-dead scared me so much. The first time I saw a re-dead was in Super Smash Brothers Melee. In Melee, you can actually the re-deads can come out of like random crates and stuff. The re-deads can actually come out of random crates and stuff. So you could be in the middle of the battle, and if you throw a crate at someone, a re-dead can come out and it'll scream at you, and it'll like jump on you. And I remember when that first happened, I was playing Melee with my friend Jeff, and we were playing on Rainbow Cruise in Super Smash Brothers Melee, and I threw a crate at him, and it blew up, and a re-dead came out, and then it screamed, and then me and him both dropped our controllers, and we screamed. We were like, ah! Jay-Z says, watch your back, Joey. Next stream, I'm going to send you behind the inside of that volcano another 20 times. Nate is like an ally, so thank you, Nate. Big ups, Nate. Big ups, Nate. Nate and Nix are the only people who have helped me today. And they're both Canadian. Crowd Control Pro. How much is Crowd Control Pro, Nate? I hope it's not like a monthly subscription. I hate having to pay for stuff. We got ourselves a rivalry. Lois, you should help me out too. You've been my... Actually, yeah, Lois is my first follower on Spoon, so he is technically like my longest supporter, so... You healed me. Oh, many thanks. Many, many thanks. Oh yeah, I see you in the log here. Yeah, maybe I'll stream tomorrow so that we can get all our coins back and refresh, and I'll try and set up the send many mega knockbacks. You and Sonny with those mega knockbacks. Jeez Louise. It's necessary. Is it necessary, Ghosty? Though I must admit, it is pretty fun. The future is cool. The future is very cool. Okay. Oh, one thing here, I'll show you guys something. Oh, I can't do this yet. I'll show you something cool about the 3DS texture mod. So it actually, if you look here, you see this little pile of dirt right here. So this actually moves. If you notice as I move, it'll move too. And I'm not sure why it does that. I guess it's just replacing the ground texture, and the ground texture moves with you. So check that out. Pretty neat, right? The Re-Dead in the Night was a good combo. That was a very good combo. I'm glad I was able to escape it. It does that because it's a billboard texture. Oh, is that right, Nate? I think that you should make those a big pile of garlic. It moves based on where the camera is. Neato. Well, that's nice to know. I think we can find some bugs under these rocks, if I'm not mistaken. So let's, yep, get these. Neato. Check it out. We got a, oh. Try low gravity mega knockback. I didn't want to do that. What happened? Why did I lose my guys? Oh, jeepers, somebody got me with a weird movement thing. What am I... Is my controller working? Hello? Okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm in. My controller keeps disconnecting. Yeah, I might end it in a little bit, just so that I can be better prepared for tomorrow. I've got to charge my controller, and I'll probably get the Crowd Control Pro so that everyone can get more free coins, because I don't want anybody to pay for anything. Let me get that 5 rupees. I've heard parts of the 3DS textures in your SOH before, and experienced the moving grotto holes. Yeah, I just think it's neat. Alrighty. So now that we've got the Cuckoo and we've got Epona's song, we've even got bugs in a jar. Oh, wait, no, actually I did. I kind of threw the bugs away, so we don't have that right now. Low gravity mega knockback. That's an evil, evil strategy, JC. Yummers. Yeah, you guys made me say that one time, and it's like some sort of the boys meme. I never really got it. The fairy boat. Neato. Okay, let's leave this chicken here. That chicken's got something to say. I like to get magic beans and then use them to mark the soil spots where you put the bugs so you don't lose track. That's incredibly smart, Nate. I like to get like the magic beans, like the stack of beans, you know? Okay, let me play a nice song for this cow to make some milk. Let me play a nice song for this cow to make some milk. And we get some bum 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 bombs. Alrighty. Dive down. By the way, folks, I turned off all the checks for the minigames, so I will not be going fishing. I will not be going bomb chew bowling, because they're just very frustrating to me. But that's nothing new to the people who have watched my randomizer streams before. I always turn them off. It says yummers, and people thought it was so silly, they memed the heck out of it. I see. What in the world? Oh, I'm flat. Oh wait, this is Pierre. Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here? Okay. This is my song. A, up, 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 up. Oh, well, I guess I'll remember that. turn off the 10 big post side quest. I did turn that off. I just removed the checks for all the pose. When I was a kid, I was never even able to catch one of the pose, so nothing lost there. You had to see that. I love the little flat one. I love the little, like, the flat Milan, the flat Link. Why are they called pose? Because in Zelda they have to name everything differently, even though it's like clearly a ghost. It's a Poe, it's not a ghost. Just like, the snakes are not called snakes, they're called ropes. The spiders are not spiders, they are tektites. The mummies are not mummies, they are gibdos. And the rabbits are not rabbits, they are Pole's voices. Nope ropes, yeah, well that one's kind of accurate though. Swing, swing, swing. You get some bundle of arrows. You keep most of the minigames on, but you turn off the Gerudo Archery 1500 score and the Frog Song Ocarina minigame. Yeah, I turned the Frog Song off too. Difference between Gibdos and Redeads. They just look different. But they function essentially the same in terms of the game. They both give you that scream, that ah. They both give you that scream. They're both very scary, though the Redeads are scarier because they've got like that weird lanky figure and those nasty teeth. If you've ever seen the concept art of the strategy guide art of the Gibdos, or not the Gibdos, the Redeads, it's quite frightening. It is quite frightening. It is quite frightening. This is one of my favorite songs. This one is by Jeff Pierce, a really nice little independent artist on Bandcamp. Alternative. What was the white demon thing you fight in the Shadow Temple? You mean Dead Hand. Dead Hand. And he is very, very scary. As a kid, I never got to him. Thank goodness, because I would definitely have some trauma associated with it. Po may derive from the Chinese philosophy of Hun and Po, similar to yin and yang, with the Hun being the part of the soul that strives for heaven and is associated with life, and Po being the part of the soul that stays with the corpse and is associated with death. Interesting. Tears of the Kingdom Gibdos look really cool. I know you might not be a fan, but I really like the bug vibe. I like the Tears of the Kingdom Gibdos, yeah, I like them a lot. I think it's a really interesting take on them. I think Tears of the Kingdom did a really great job redesigning, and same with Breath of the Wild. I love that they brought back Lynels from the original Zelda. The Redeads go over to defeated Redeads, the Gibdos do not. So that's different. Wait, what do you mean? Like, if you kill a Redead, the other Redead will go towards it? Interesting. I didn't know that. There's all sorts of really cool interactions in this old game, which is nuts, because it's like, there's some games that are made today that don't have this, like, degree of interactions, like, just random interactions. It's just like the little things, you know? Did you know Dead Hand is like Ghosty's best friend, so don't say mean things about it? I see. Well, I mean, there's no harm in saying that it's a pretty scary, scary, scary fella. The Gibdo Queen too enters the kingdom, and you love their design. I don't think I saw the Gibdo Queen. I haven't gotten that far. I played Tears of the Kingdom for a little bit. I did 2 of the temples, and then I kind of got bored. I kind of got bored. I kind of got bored. The dead hand thing that lowers its head to bite Link, right? Yep, exactly. Exactly. Zoe, will you stream full Tears of the Kingdom? That game deserves a full playthrough. I will, and My dear friend Cosmo actually made special thumbnail art for me for Tears of the Kingdom, and I promised him long ago that I would stream the game, so I will do it eventually. Though I imagine it would take a long time. I would need some free time, so maybe I'll do it when I have time this winter. Joey, stream from your Switch. Grr. Hey, there's no need to be aggressive. You just have to ask me nicely. One of my favorite things was, well, I can do that now because I got my new webcam. I had a capture card, but I don't want to use the capture card. I want to stream directly from my TV like it's 2008 YouTube. And, yeah, so I want to do that and just stream low quality video directly from my TV off of a webcam. So that will be on my stream, and I'll have like a nice little setup because I want to play some Sega games and stuff. And it'll be nice and cozy. Nostalgia's a hello drug. Yeah, I think people will appreciate it when I do it. I think that people will appreciate it when I do it. And it'll also be easier on my PC. Having a capture card really takes a lot out of like the RAM, you know? Like in the, not the RAM, but the piece, like the CPU, I think. Yeah, the CPU. Like it takes a lot of processing out of it. Whereas just a low quality webcam, it's not a lot of effort. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. And I can do it. I was telling you guys, I recorded a 2-hour video the other night, going over my big CD collection. I've got like a giant CD collection. I got a couple hundred CDs. I'm a big collector of CDs since I was like 17 years old. And I was recording it, and then I realized something. While I was recording it, you could see my face in the reflection of the CDs, so I can't publish it. I have to redo it again. But it's okay, it'll be a good video. I think you guys will like it. I also recorded my Dragon Ball card collection, and then I started talking about Dragon Ball cards for like 10 minutes, and Nate got mad at me, so I stopped. What does my face look like? Well, I'm a giant rat, and you know it scares a lot of people. So, also, if the people of the world saw a giant rat who could, you know, talk and live stream on YouTube, they would want to capture me and do experiments on me. So it's really just for my own safety. No, I can't be here, right? This is the fire temple. Yeah, yes, unfortunately. That's just the way the world is, unfortunately. Area 51. It's not like I'm an alien. I'm just a big rat, but you know how things go. You know how things go. I feel like I'm missing something. Let me play this song. Don't do that. Don't do what? Close mic jump scare. What did... Oh, did I do something? Is everything okay? Do what again? What did I do? Folks, what did I do? What happened? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Did something happen? Close mic jump scare? Like this? Getting close to the mic? I'm kind of far away from the mic because I'm soft-spoken. But, oh, it sounded like you really got close. Bloody Fitty says, don't listen to them, do it again. I can get closer to the mic if you guys want. I mean, it's like I've got this kind of like tuned for ASMR, so it'll probably really pick up for the soft speaking, but I don't really need to. It also would kind of hurt my neck because it's difficult to get the mic like that. Usually I'll have it set up right beneath my mouth, like right above my mouth. Okay, Nate, don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. Oh wow, going super speed again. I'm trying to think, where should I go, folks? I'm trying to think what I can do. I've got the boomerang, deboomerang. I've only got 18. Are there any... Does anybody remember what Dodongo's Cavern was? Oh wait, actually, I can go to Dodongo's Cavern right now. But the thing is, what dungeon was it? I'm still live. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and a half. Gosh, I should stop streaming. An alien rat. Yeah, I should stop streaming. I kind of have to wind down because I have work in the morning. But if you guys want, I can do another. I can continue this randomizer tomorrow. I can do another soft-spoken one, and we can go for a little bit longer. I can start earlier, and we can see if we can beat this, and we'll get our crowd controller coins refreshed. And I haven't done any of them. I dropped my spider, so you'll have to remind me about that tomorrow, Ghosty. So I'll probably call it a night here. If you're not one of my ASMR fans, please turn off the video stream right now because I'm going to do my outro, which you guys are not going to like. So go ahead and turn the video off. So without further ado, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to listen to me. Out of all the streams, out of all the streaming platforms, as I get attacked by skeletons, out of all the people streaming, you chose to listen to me, and it was really fun, and it'll be fun tomorrow too. I hope you guys are enjoying your Thanksgiving weekend. If you're one of my dear friends in Canada, I hope you're enjoying your normal November weekend. I love you so much, and if nobody told you today, always remember that you matter. Always remember that you're important, that you have value, and that you're valid, just the way you are. I love you guys so much, okay? Sweet dreams, and I will see you tomorrow. I can't rate anyone on YouTube, so I'll just have to call it a good night. Sweet dreams, everyone. Love ya.